Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Atalanta with the corner. They're first. He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bonucci makes the interception. Now it's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold. Bit too much weight on the pass. Nedved. It's Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nedved. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Guardiola. Pirlo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Osimhen. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. Nedved. Nicely weighted. And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Guardiola gets a foot in here. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's the throw. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Italy have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And it's Bellingham. Italy do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Makalele spots it and intercepts. Played back towards his own goal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Atalanta have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He can run onto that. Ronaldo is onto it. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thuram. Kvaratskhelia looks to get on the end of this.
Italy certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nedved, that's a lovely, neat pass. Guardiola. Guardiola! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Turns and goes back. Nedved. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. He has found the way through. He's in a great position here. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tar gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Ronaldo. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nedved. Now it's Vieri. Baresi gets it clear. Atalanta have it back and can go again. Baresi getting this one clear. Tar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Italy looking to pass their way through. Knocks it out wide. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Chasing the game, trailing by one. Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Costa Curta. Vieri. And it's Nedved. Turns back here, probably the best option. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Nedved. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Kvaratskhelia! Missed by a fraction. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's through here. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
They want to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta. And here's Vieri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that is one way to stop him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Osimhen. Just about up to 75 minutes. Italy finding their passes. Aims beyond the defence. Nedved. Kvaratskhelia. Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. And it's Bellingham. And this is Batistuta. Shot a goal! Atalanta are looking to go forward now. He's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good ball! Alexander-Arnold. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 4.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Numero 3.
Oh, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Il numero 13.
Cleared without complication.
Il numero 22. Il numero 15. Il numero 16.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Good-looking ball. Tries to play it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, no joy this time.
Ci saranno 3
Oh,
minuti di
quality
recupero.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. And the number on the board is 3. Bale. Tries to pass it through. And there goes the final whistle. Follow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. He's a sharp little ball here. Nunez is onto this. Pass somewhat off target. Foot in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roll! That's really well cleared. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? Lahm. An instinct. Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 20.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ended up in no man's land. David Villa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He can get that clear. Well, that has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Osimhen. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that... Osimhen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nunez! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Looking to play him in. That's a lovely, delicate pass. What a throw in. Oh, well played. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alexander-Arnold threads one in, and this is Van Basten. Shot could be... Chance for a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Messi. And he thumps it clear. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. That has been cut short. David Villa. Some good work on the right flank here. It's come to nothing. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that was vital. Lahm. Jorginho. Now it's Raul. Oh, red, nice interception. David Villa. And here's Messi. And this is Perez. Looking to play him in. Incoming delivery.
1 minute added time.
Lovely bit of skill. Osimhen looking to add to his goal. Now it's Van Basten. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Italy will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. And this is Perez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! Oh, that's just stunning!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... Shot, surely! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now. Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold. Osimhen. Can he spark a counter here? Jorginho. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Darwin. Spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Perez. Can he get it through? Showing great feet there. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross to the back post. Cleared away. But they've got it again. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Pretty robust defending.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. Now there's a fight. It's Van Basten! And now they can clear their lines. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Basten, who does have an assist to his name. He's in a great position here. And he was alert to it. Now there's the clearance. And here's Nunez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Perez. Now it's Darwin. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, this looks sharp. That is good alertness. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So,
Darwin
time for
Núñez.
changes on both
Number
sides,
3,
actually.
Cannavaro. Number 17.
And the shot!
Beckenbauer. Number 5.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Coming on
Yeah,
the
he was
field.
well placed to deal
Number
with that.
10, Van Nistelrooy. Number
And we
8,
have our very first
Adams.
corner.
Number 14, Alessandro Bastoni. Number 18,
Tar can
Chiesa.
get it clear.
Substitution in progress.
That has been knocked clear. Italy have the chance to go the other way. And he's on his way. Rodri. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Crossed into the box. Perez. Great vision. Koundé. And it's James. He is through here. James delivers with whip. Punched away. That's a lovely, neat pass. And they can counter here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Bastoni hurtling down that right flank. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Italy
time.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just eases him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Now, can they get him away? Van Nistelrooy! And that's that.